Hello everyone, my name is Madison Redmond and today I'm going to show you all how you can make your own holiday tags for the upcoming season. To start out, I'm going to show you exactly how to make the tag, and if you get confused you can always go back, pause, and all that other good stuff. I will also be using these other templates over here that I found. You can create your own, but I choose to use this for right now. But to start out, we're going to go ahead and make our tags. You want it to be a 2-inch by 3.5-inch card. And now that we have that, we're going to go over and we're going to create another box. And trust me, you'll understand why we do this. You're going to make a small box about this big, and you're going to drag your other box down. And now to do this, we're also going to have to line it up to make sure that everything is even and clear. And then you're going to go over here, and you're going to intersect them where they're connecting. And now that they're connected, you're going to go over to your Pathfinder and unite them. Now that they're united, they're all one shape, and it makes it easier to create your own tag. Now that we have that done, we're going to go over here and delete these anchor points so it looks more like an actual tag. With that part done, now we're going to make the punch hole. So I'm going to make my hole about that big, and I'm going to drag it over. I'm going to put it right in the center, and I'm going to change it to white for right now. But now that it's changed, it'll be easier to see. What you're going to do is you're going to minus it, and now you have a hole in the back to help. So now that that's done, what you're going to do is you're going to make 3 copies. If you want to, you can only make 1, but I'm going to make 3 right now. So what you're going to do is you're going to select all of it, and I'm going to copy and paste it, and I'm going to set them right beside each other. And to make sure that they're all even, I like to use this centering over here to make sure that everything is all even and nice and straight. Now that that's done, you're going to go over and you can choose your colors, which I'm going to do right now. And now that that's done, I'm going to do is I'm going to lock them in place. Now the way you can do this is you can do Control 2 for max, or you can do a what is it? Command 2, and to unlock them you can just Control Alt 2 or Command Alt 2, whichever one you have. But for right now we're going to leave it as Control 2, which is locked. And I'm going to go over and I'm going to select one of my stencils, and I'm going to just start designing. So you can follow along, create your own designs, and then once that's done, we'll show you the next part. Oh, one more thing before I forget. Whenever you do this, first you're going to unlock these. You're going to want to, you're going to right click, and you're going to do arrange, and you're going to send to the back. That way all these are up front and these are always in the back. And then you can go and lock them again. And now that that's done, we can go over here and start designing. And now once you have a general idea of what you want your cards to look like, now this is the part where it gets a little complicated. So you're going to go in, well first you're going to unlock it, so Control Alt 2, okay, and now you're going to select all of your first tag, and then you're going to copy, and then you're going to Control F, which is going to lay it right on top of it. And once you do that, you're going to select, you're going to do and so what we're going to do is first we're going to go back and lock our these are little tags. And now that there's locked, we're going to select all of your designs, and you're going to group them. So you're going to put either Command or Control G, and now those are grouped. And you're going to go through and you're going to do all of them like that. And out of those, you can go back and unlock your tags. So just Control Alt 2, and now that those are done, you're going to deselect, or you're going to select all of them, or yeah, and you're going to Control C, which is a copy, and then you can deselect and put Control F. And now what that does is it puts it in front of it, so that way we can go back and hide these little areas that are poking out, so we can make it look presentable. So now that we got that done, what you're going to do is you're going to put C, Control, and then you're going to make clipping mask. And you're going to, okay, you're going to hold Shift, and then right click, and then make clipping mask. Now that we have these posted on the front, what you're going to do is you're going to you're going to click your grouped design, you're going to hold Shift and click the back, and then you're going to right click and make clipping mask. And what that should do is bring all that to the front and cause it to look like this, so there's no stragglies even though you can still see them. And you're going to do the exact same thing to all of these. So now you're going to hold and you're going to click again and then make clipping mask. And then that should bring you your designs. So now all you can do is you can go in and click your text that you want to do. So let's see. I want to do some cursive. While I still have these connected, I'm going to go ahead and change the point size. So I'm going to do it about, let's do 18 for both. That way it's pretty big and still readable, but it's still small and elegant. And before you do that, you can do, you can go over and change it to like that. And then I'm going to make another one that's, similar, but I'm going to put Happy Holidays. That way it's kind of different from the rest. And I'm going to bump the point size up a smidge on that one. I have that centered. And then once that's done, your cards are complete. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.